Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Hi, folks. Brian Anderson coming to you courtside with Chris Webber and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce, our reporter. All right, let's take a look at some numbers for him.
And he's taken a small step back offensively. He really hasn't been the same this month as he was earlier on. He's lacking the intensity he had. He needs a new mindset and stop being passive and play with more aggressiveness.
So a look at our starters for the Wizards. We've got Kyle Kuzma, Elfrid Payton out there with Kispert. Then it's Rui Hachimura, and it's Gafford in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for New York, we've got Jackson. He's out there with Emmanuel Quickly, and it's Towns in at the 5 spot. All right, Grant. In the name of player development, if you've got a young team that's effectively out of the playoffs, do you scale back minutes for the veterans, even if they're playing well?
I would think so. Obviously, if the playoffs aren't in the picture, it's giving that remaining part of the season a chance for young players to learn what the NBA is all about. So giving them more chance. To play, resting the veterans might be the smart move.
Now here's Payton, a reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game. First free throw is good.
At the line, 2 shots.
And he can't hit the second. And here's Jackson, a valuable part of their offense, averaging a little more than 16 a game.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Payton against Jackson. Pass to Kispert. Shot clock at 5. From deep, Payton, no good. And here are the Knicks. And Jackson, here we go. And the dunk by Jackson.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
No, but his teammates love that kind of energy, fellas. I mean, dunks like this demonstrate leadership.
Which loudest section wants a t-shirt? Your Knicks City Dancer. Your Knicks City Dancer.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Payton. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort.
A fantastic effort on D to get up in his face and deny the layup.
In transition, here they come. Ahead, here's Kispert. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
And the shot goes down.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you have to bring much faster help than that.
Here's Kispert. He had 25 points in his last game. Such a wide open look. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Pass to Mr. Incredible. Jacks up a three. No good that time. And Washington the other way now. Last time they met in Washington.
If they want to beat these guys this time, they have to do better on the glass. That was their undoing.
They needed more fire and intensity tonight. Even if they don't win the battle of the boards, they have to put up a fight.
Here's Mr. Incredible. What a tremendous game he played against Miami.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Talk about great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
It's time for T-shirts.
And now that we have a minute, let's take a look at the best shooting teams in the association. New York, number 1.
The smart offensive moves this team makes helps them open up the floor and find great looks. That's how they've secured such an impressive shooting percentage.
Stolen by Jackson. To the middle. Here's Black Hole. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
Now here's Payton. Tries again. Got a piece of it.
He's forcing things a little bit in this quarter. Settling for shots that he'd be better off passing up.
Jackson finds Towns. And Towns slams it home.
Look at Towns asserting himself inside. He knows he can muscle his way to a shot anytime.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now Payton. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Utah.
And piling up the points at the line. He was in attack mode all night.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for New York.
They've carried out a great game plan in the paint so far, working it down low a lot and getting high percentage looks.
Also, their passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
Free throw good. Hachimura.
Now, the skill set Hachimura already possesses is enticing. Now, it's up to him to continue to flesh out his game.
New York has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Here's Jackson. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Jackson's got 6 points.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. As we head towards the playoffs, let's see where the Eastern Conference standings sit. You take a look at New York. Final stretch of the season. They've got the #1 seed and have shown no signs of giving it up. And, of course, the Wizards. They need to work much harder to climb out of the bottom of the conference.
Well, right now, for New York, they've been terrific throughout the regular season, showing they may be just the team to beat in the postseason. Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
You see how fast he got off the ground? I love whenever Kuzma rises up to throw it down.
To the left side wing. Here's Mr. Incredible. Kicks it out to Jackson. There's the triple. The offensive rebound. Mr. Incredible. Again, the Knicks. Good for 2 more.
And that's why you never stop working in the paint at either end of the floor.
Pass to Gafford. Here's Kispert. The 3. No good. Here's New York. They're on a 13-4 run. Shrugs off the contact and dunks it home. He'll go to the line.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Avdia, he's checked in for Washington.
1 shot.
1 shot.
The Wizards have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Hachimura left side. Back to Payton. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there.
To the paint. Tries from 6 feet. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Yeah, we got to be careful. It's still early. They've expended a lot of energy, but they've also built a nice cushion here.
And again, Washington, no good.
Now, you expect him to make those. They got to do more to get a hand in his face next time.
To the left wing. Pass to Mr. Incredible. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. 4 on the clock. 3-pointer. Washington with a rebound. Defeated by Utah in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
It was, frankly, embarrassing. I was shocked by their disorganization, and I think they were, too.
But they just had nothing going for them. They look very defeated out there.
Here's Payton. After the basket by New York. Gafford finds Payton. Oh, there's the alley. And the dunk by Gafford.
Daniel Gafford.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping. Mr. Incredible. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. He's got 14.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
They decided to pound the ball inside, using their physicality to set the tone.
All right, a quick look now at how the point totals have looked over the last few months for Elfrid Payton.
And he's been trending downward in terms of his average points per game, and a number of reasons can lead to this. But he needs to figure out how to get back on track.
And the first one at the line is good. The Wizards making a switch here. Bertans is checked in. So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses.
His offense has been non-existent tonight. It's really hurting him.
New York has gone 1 for 5 from deep in this first. Struggling from that area. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
There's a minute 26 left to play in the first quarter. Gafford the screen. Down low. Deflects the pass. Pass to Payton. Shot clock at 6. The shot by Bertans, no good.
Man, when the ball's in his hands, that's as high percentage as it gets. It's just a fluke miss.
Well, Grant, if you had to describe exactly what a stretch 4 looks like, you might be describing Davis Bertans.
Yeah, that's the mold that Bertans has been carved out of. He can draw defenders away from the hoop with his outside shooting. And when he needs to mix it up in the paint and grab some rebounds, he's more than capable of that, too.
Drops in the 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Let's talk about the great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Mr. Incredible, good.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Jackson against Payton. Pass to Avdia. Here's Kispert. Gafford the screen. Oh, the shot no good by Kispert. New York has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. It's stolen by Bertans. Here's Payton. Tipped. Here's Mr. Incredible. He's covered by Bertans. Kicks it out to Jackson. There's a screen. Oh, at the buzzer! Wow!
I didn't think he was going to get it off in time. Oh, wow.
All about the clock awareness. Great job to come through for a squad right there.
The first quarter concludes, and a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. It's the Knicks. They lead by 18. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, guys, we've seen a confident-looking Knicks team out there.
Great offensive energy in that period. They're clearly on a mission.
Yeah, and now they got to find a way to keep it going, keep growing that lead.
Obi Toppin out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Jackson, and it's Black Hole in at the center position. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Now here's Payton. 5 points in the game. Got a piece of it. Gafford with the ball. And here's Kispert from the arc. Another miss for him. He's 2 for 6.
That would have been a big three if he drained it, answering back to the triple at the other end.
And there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And Grant, you were named co-rookie of the year alongside Jason Kidd back in '95. Something that's only happened 3 times in NBA history.
Yeah, I'm still bitter about that. I was robbed. Jason knows that. Everyone knows that. Nah, Jason and I, we are good friends. We joke about this all the time, but it was really an honor to share this award with someone of his caliber. Really one of the true greats to ever play in the NBA. But I was still robbed.
New York has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Here's Mr. Incredible. Yes! And a nice assist from Jackson. Jackson's got his 9th assist of the game now.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Now here's Payton. A reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game.
Knowing the kind of competitor he is, I know he's upset with his performance and with the score.
Offensive board. Jackson right side. Back to Toppin. Here's Mr. Incredible. He's guarded by Mills. Mr. Incredible. Deflected. They get it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Washington's gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Jackson against Payton. To the inside. Here's Mills. Oh, it's blocked by Towns.
I mean, if height wasn't enough, Towns also...
Okay, that's how you go strong. That's how you go.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? And the Wizards have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Hey, how's How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, it's the attack mindset. I mean, that helped him prevail right there. Sometimes you just got to go with your gut.
Nails it from beyond the arc. He's got 31.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, that's why he's hot. He's playing with a lot of confidence. That's why they're going to him with such consistency.
Here's Kispert. 6 points for him. Boy, it's been a tough game for him offensively. Pass to Mr. Incredible. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. Jackson's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Payton with it. Towns covering. Snatched up.
Well done on the glass. Gets himself in position where he can use his size.
Here's Mr. Incredible. He's guarded by Mills. There's the three. The shot comes out, and the Wizards going the other way now. Minnesota will be traveling to face him after this game. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. Here's Payton. Misses off the right iron.
For a player who's almost a sure thing to score in tight, that was a stunner.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack.
I appreciate the aggression, but that's already his second foul. He's got to play it a little safer.
And the Wizards making a change here.
Kyle Kuzma, James Ennis.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Payton driving to the basket. Oh, he can't stop the run as that misses. For New York, they've gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. Pass to Mr. Incredible. From the arc. Nails it from 3.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
55-22.
Payton against Jackson. Now Kuzma. The 3 is up. And Toppin pulls it down. Toppin's got his 5th rebound in this one. And the call will be against Kyle Kuzma. That's his first foul.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Jackson outside. Pass to Mr. Incredible. Takes a 3. Washington with a rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Mills. The 2K leaderboard shining a light on the league's best three-point shooting teams of late. Number 1, the Knicks.
The 3 has become a major weapon for them over the stretch. I mean, great movement on the perimeter. They're not taking any bad shots.
New York has gone 4 of 7 from 3 during the second quarter. Hits yet again. Wow!
Another night and another 40 points in the books for him. What a season.
And he is edging ever closer to the second place mark for most 40-point games in a year. Will it go? Got a hand on it.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Here's Mr. Incredible. He's got 40 now.
It's been a clinical performance. He's played a huge role and has them in position to grab the W.
Payton against Jackson. Step back and fire. Hits the front of the rim and out.
His struggles this quarter are self-evident, and the team just continues to suffer for it. They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Starting to take over here, building a big lead that could ultimately prove insurmountable.
Pass to Gafford. Inside. Just 5 on the clock. Gafford with a screen on Towns. Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's Mr. Incredible. He's got 44. Here's Black Hole. Jackson outside. Here's Mr. Incredible. Gets the 3 to fall.
They couldn't ask for much more from him today. He's been a key force in their offense.
Washington has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Kuzma outside. Payton with a screen on Towns. Pass to Ennis. Kuzma with the ball. Fast break, New York. Here's Towns. Jackson with it. We've got 1:13 left in the first half. Here's Black Hole. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Give him 8.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
22.
Jackson against Payton. Kuzma, the pass to Payton. Kuzma with a screen on Jackson. Payton. Oh, and Towns with the block. Here's Mr. Incredible. Basket's good.
If they close this win out, I know who my MVP is. His offensive performance tonight has been unreal.
Pass to Kuzma. Back to Payton. Here's Ennis. A shot to stop the drought. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
It was just a mystery what the defense was doing there. You never want to give him that much space outside the three-point line.
Here's Jackson. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Jackson's got 11 points.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Towns against Kuzma. Launches a 3. And so it's New York. Way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Happy to have you with us. Let's bring you up to speed on the winners of the Player of the Month awards. In the Eastern Conference, Mr. Incredible.
What a stretch it's been. He's playing at the top of his game, and it goes beyond the score. I'm talking barbecue chicken alert, barbecue chicken alert. His contributions to the team show up more ways than just a box score.
And taking a glance now at this game, right now it's a big-time lead for the Knicks.
Well, when you pass the ball the way they have, Ernie, I mean, this is the kind of scoring line you expect. The guys are in total sync, and the difference is the ball movement. I mean, they're moving the ball around, and it's striking.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
With a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
So on the floor for the Wizards, Rui Hachimura is out there with Daniel Gafford. Then it's Kispert, then there's Elfrid Payton, and it's Kuzma in at the 3. Now here's Kuzma, right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Jackson outside. Here's Mr. Incredible. Oh, another one falls! And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Washington shooting only 25% from the floor. Not great. Pass to Kispert. Hachimura left side. That three's off the mark. Well, the Knicks shooting 74%. Just an unbelievable offensive display here. Mr. Incredible, good.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Wizards timeout. Who wants a t-shirt? All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get fouled for your Knicks City Dancer.
Yeah, you want rim protection? We've got it right here. The leading shot blocker since the All-Star break. In the third spot, Daniel Gafford.
Tough to take the ball inside against him. His focus right now is at another level.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Pass to Payton. They set the screen. Here's Kispert. Puts up a three. Knocks down the triple. Kispert's got 9.
Oh, he just caught the defense napping. He shoots a very high percentage from three-point range when there's no hand in his face.
Here's Mr. Incredible. And it's New York with another.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Now here's Payton. He has 7. Going inside. Oh, and Jackson with the block. And it's out of bounds to the Wizards as Washington retains possession. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Here's Kispert. And that one hits the back iron. The Knicks have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. To the middle. Here's Black Hole. And he throws it down with one hand. Great game for him. Double-double now.
Oh, great flow to that possession. 2 players totally in sync with each other.
Payton attacking. It's deflected. And the ball out of play. The Knicks will have it. Avdia. He's checked in for Kuzma.
Substitution, Denny Avdia.
For New York, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Right wing. Pass to Black Hole. Here's Mr. Incredible. Gafford grabs the miss. For Washington, they've gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First team foul.
And Chris, you had great success playing in a small market, but there's a growing concern with stars gravitating to the coast that the small market teams are facing too much of an uphill climb.
Yeah, there's a lot of debate over the importance of parity, BA. I mean, TV ratings favor the super teams, but, you know, for myself and really for any athlete, we should like giving every team a chance to compete. So, yeah, I hope it stays an even and a level playing field for all teams, no matter where they're located.
Washington has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Gafford with a screen on Jackson. Payton scores after the quick crossover. Payton's got 10.
He's showing a lot of confidence in his ball handle. Going to the crossover to free himself up. Ooh, I love it.
Here's Kispert. 9 points in the game. And the 3 off target. Here's Mr. Incredible. He's guarded by Gafford. Kicks it out to Jackson. To the right side. The 3 ball. Good. He hits again. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Gafford the screen. Pass to Kispert. Let's go with a 3. Sinks the tray. He's got 12.
And they're going to have to pay closer attention to him beyond the arc. I mean, he's got 2 threes in this half, a total of 3 overall.
Black Hole, that's good.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here, trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
And the Wizards with possession here. The Knicks making their last shot. He gets it in there.
As much work as he does on the blocks, it's a huge benefit for Hachimura when his mid-range game is in effect. I mean, keeps the D from collapsing on him down low.
Now here's Towns. You know, his impact on offense has been terrific, scoring just around 20 points a game. Another bucket! Wow! That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Washington has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Pass to Gafford. Here's Kispert. 12 points for him. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Knicks.
They based their offense around the three-point shot today, and that was the right move. It's been a huge weapon for them all game.
And another thing, they're doing a great job of getting inside and converting around the rim. I really love their aggressiveness.
The Wizards making a switch here. Bertans is checked in. Here's Mr. Incredible. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. And that one is stuffed right through.
He's putting the team on his back. Incredible scoring performance thus far.
Washington has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Pass to Bertans. Back to Payton. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Here's Black Hole. Jackson outside. Here's Mr. Incredible. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
And the Wizards shooting just 36% in the third. Pass to Kispert. Back to Payton. Jackson with it. Payton covering. Black hole.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
Oh, the shot no good by Kispert.
Despite the defensive presence, he challenges at the rim. Give him an A for effort.
They get it again. Jackson against Payton. The drive by Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Woo! B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Pass to Kispert. 1:14 left in the third. Gets the 3 ball to go. Bertans has got 6.
Don't let his 6'10" size fool you. Bertans has finished in the top 10 in three-point shooting a few times.
Over to the wing. From downtown. Gafford grabs the miss.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Outside Payton. To the inside. Here's Kispert. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. 14 points for him.
Nice offense here. Close in. Great bet to go.
Jackson outside. Pass to Mr. Incredible. From outside the arc. Oh, connects again.
And that's 70.
He is unconscious. Washington has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. Payton against Jackson. Here's Avdia. Uses the glass on the layup. Avdia's got his first 2 points of the night.
Oh, the timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
And here's Jackson. Here's Mr. Incredible. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
He always wants to give him some numbers, and tonight he's giving him plenty.
And so it's New York, making this game a no contest. They boarded on early, and they've never let up. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We'll be right back with you shortly. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
No, it's quick decision making. You see a guy open, you can't hesitate. That's an outstanding play right there.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Toppin. Then it's Jackson, and it's Mr. Incredible in at the shooting guard position. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Here's Thomas. Just 4 to shoot. Out to the wing. Bertans for 3. And Toppin pulls it down. Toppin's got rebound number 8 now. Back to Jackson. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
That's his first personal.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
You know, Chris, recently we heard LeBron James say, looking back on the infamous decision broadcast, he said he fell on his sword for other athletes to feel empowered.
Well, look, LeBron's one of the greatest players of all time. He came into this league right out of high school. If he didn't make a mistake or two, I mean, he wouldn't be human, right? I mean, yeah, that wasn't a great way to tell his fans, I'm not coming back. But I think one of the best things you can do is to apologize and move on. And there's a greater lesson than that. LeBron's done that. You know, let's keep it moving. He can't live his life just to please others.
Pass to Mr. Incredible. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Personal. Second team foul. At the line, 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he hits both. Washington has got 7 of their 16 3-point attempts to go in. Here's Thomas, defended by Jackson. And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns.
Anthony Towns.
That's his 3rd foul so far.
Third personal. First team foul.
A few possessions into the 4th, just over a minute played. Here's Thomas. No good with the triple. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way. He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
Yeah, he's just not giving the ball up. He's passing with a purpose, and it's leading to scores.
Driving in. Bertans for 3. And again, Washington, no good. Bertans has gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Jackson attacking. And the dunk by Jackson.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
Oh, and they're showing no signs of letting up. I love this approach right now. They value each possession.
Now, here's Howard. Pass to Bertans. Looking to win the run. He can't get it to go. New York goes the other way with it. They host the Pistons after this one, and that'll put them halfway through a 3-game homestand.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Here's Thomas. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Ennis misses.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's something that happens to every team. You just have to ride it out, play your hardest, and live with the results.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Here's Thomas. After the basket by New York. Pass to Howard. 6 on the shot clock. And Ennis, here we go. It's tipped. And it's rejected.
People don't doubt Berton's toughness, but he has an instinct for the game at both ends.
Here's Ennis. Oh, it's blocked by Towns. Here's Mr. Incredible. He's covered by Bertans.
He's playing lights out right now. Inspired basketball in the second half.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Here's Thomas. Trying to get back on track. Oh, it's blocked by Towns. And here we go, the Knicks in transition. Black hole, that's good.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Pass to Bertans. Launches it. The Knicks pull it in. Here's Mr. Incredible. Here's Black Hole. He's covered by Bertans. And there's a 3-second violation. Hachimura's checked in for Washington.
Wizard substitution, Rui Hachimura.
Washington has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Here's Thomas, defended by Jackson. 11 feet out. That one's wide left. The Knicks have gone 7 of 8 in this fourth quarter. Pass to Mr. Incredible. Fires the 3. And it's Thomas with the rebound.
Fourth foul of the game for him. He's starting to get into that danger.
Kispert's checked in for Robinson.
Wizard substitution, Corey Kispert.
Out left to the wing. Here's Thomas. Buries it from 3. Thomas has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
And with his usual degree of difficulty, I mean, that's an easy one. Thomas able to just catch and release.
The shot. And it's good. Off the back rim and in.
The assist, Corey Kispert.
And here's New York now. They're on a 17-5 run. Fires from deep. And good. There's another.
Incredible. 81 on the night. Channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There's no slowing this guy down. He's on fire. Here's Thomas. It's rebounded by Mr. Incredible. For New York, they've gotten 8 of 10 attempts in. Very productive here in the fourth. Another possession, another assist. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A.
Here's Thomas, defended by Jackson. Outside Bertans. And the Wizards with another 3.
That's just the game of finding the open man. We talk about how Thomas challenges your defense. He has the quickness, but also the poise.
Yet another assist.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
Looking like Scott Skiles right now with all these dimes. 1:49 left to play in the fourth. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. Pass to Black Hole. Here's Mr. Incredible. And again, New York with the triple.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
And that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
Here's Thomas. Shoots over Jackson. Thomas misses.
He's trying to find his shot, but at some point you have to start making these. And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Knicks.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Greg.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And with the year they've had, you expect nothing less than a victory every time they take the court. Another stellar outing for them here tonight.
And they didn't deviate from their game plan against this team. It's what helped them win their first 2 games against them. Add another another one to the win tally for them. Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
That's the dagger. You could tell they wanted that one. I know that seals the deal.
Here's Thomas. Pass to Kispert. Gets a very good look and converts.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
All right, it's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
They get it back. Here's Mr. Incredible. Second chance shot. Good! That's another bucket. That's 91. An incredible feat.
Incredible indeed. This is just a flat-out insane performance.
Pass to Kispert. Takes the three. And the Wizards with another three.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
But when he's hitting from range on a consistent basis, it makes everything easier offensively.
Mr. Incredible. And the layup falls.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
You know they are, sure. I mean, come on, the finish line is in sight. All they have to do is play it smart.
And so it's the Knicks taking care of business in this one. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
And that about wraps it up. For Chris Webber, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching tonight's game on 2K Sports. But as we go, let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.